Welcome to the ventilation estimator. This is a small tool that enables you to very quickly estimate whether or not there's sufficient attic ventilation on the top of the roof. This doesn't deal with the soffits, although you can use it for soffits as well. And what it allows you to do is enter the square footage over which the roof is placed. And you're going to have to do a bit of guessing here, but by and large, most of the foundation is covered by attic, one way or another. So you go up to this area here and you enter in the foundation area. It's 2,000 square foot, and it immediately does the calculation for you. And then what you do is you enter the type of ventilators you've got. Have you got domed? If you've got domed, you put how many you've got in there and return. And if you've got turtles, you're going to put in the number of turtles you see. Okay. Now, if there's insufficient, it immediately comes out with your inspector's opinion. And it says here, in the inspector's opinion, there is insufficient domed vents or insufficient turtle vents. Sometimes there's a combination. You're going to have to really do a little bit of thinking about it to work out whether you've got enough ventilation for it. You might decide that 80% of the roof has domed ventilation. That means 20% of the roof has turtles. And when you do the math, does that actually come out with the right and correct number of ventilators? So now let's use the spreadsheet to do the math for a roof that has a mixture of ventilators. Let's say we've got an attic area of 1,200 square foot, and we know that 80% of that attic is served by the domed ventilators. That leaves 20% served by the turtles. When we counted up the domed, we found we had 3 domed, which gives us sufficient for that area. But we also counted the turtles and found we had only 3. So we've got insufficient there. You've got to make an estimate as to whether or not the domed can actually cross-feed the turtle area. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. Most times you're only going to find one type of ventilator on the roof serving a particular attic, in which case it's an easy calculation.